first episode of Cooking with Dan Dinh today. I'm just gonna make something I like just make usually. I think, what am I making? I'm making some steak. I got a flat iron steak and I'm gonna cook on the stove for like 2 minutes just to sear the outside and then pop in the oven. Got some broccoli because it's good to eat your veggies. And a cucumber. And scallions because I like to put scallions with my eggs. I'm gonna grab some eggs really quick.
So like every cooking show, I guess I'm the guy that just asks all the dumb questions?
Yeah, dude. Ask away.
All right.
So I got the rice prepared. There's actually 3 cups of rice, and there's actually markers inside. If you put 3 cups of rice, you move it up to the 3 marker to fill your water. So it's kind of dummy proof.
So is this just like steak, rice, and vegetable meal? Or are
yeah,
you like gonna put it all
a,
into like one big thing? What's the end result of this?
End result? Well, it's gonna be like a plate. You grab what you want and then you eat it.
I see.
Usually like odd one dars would be just the steak and the rice. And then Turtle might eat some broccoli, but they're not a big fan of veggies, so yeah, they don't really eat veggies.
I remember that like Lena used to cut strawberries for me.
Yeah, the thing is we have fruits and we have veggies, but they won't eat it unless it's cut up. I just popped the rice in the rice cooker and I'm gonna cut up some broccoli and some cucumbers. Now this is pretty easy, you kind of just cut it in half. And when it's like in half, you just kind of just...
Have you ever cut yourself?
No, never.
You're a pro?
Yes. See, so get this. I'm actually gonna make like a little cucumber themed bob. I don't know what it is.
Is it like a salad or?
It's
just
very
a
Asian.
cucumber dish?
It's a cucumber dish, so...
so there's no like English word for it, is what I'm hearing.
I don't know, it's like very Vietnamese.
Yeah.
I learned how to make it from my parents.
Vietnamese?
Yeah, so you add some lime to it. It's like a, it's kind of, sort of like a, you know when you pickled vegetable? But
Yeah, like I think the acid probably does something to it, right?
yeah, I don't know, but I don't know, I'm doing something to it and it tastes really good.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good strategy.
And then so you add some sugar to it. I don't measure, by the way, because I'm so used to making it.
Yeah.
That
would take a lot of energy.
And then magic sauce.
Sriracha?
If you don't know what this is, you got issues, man. It's more popular than...
I think, yeah, people just put that on everything now.
Oh, I've
like
been
more
putting
than
it on
ketchup.
for years.
Yeah.
I've been eating it since I was like 5 years old.
Yeah?
Maybe younger. This is fish sauce. I don't know.
What's it called?
It's called fish sauce. So it's very Asian. It smells like shit, but it tastes really good. So actually, I don't like this fibery part. I eat it sometimes, but like it's too much fiber.
I mean, who does?
Actually, I eat it sometimes. Yeah, so I just keep on cutting it out until I have like a good amount. This isn't a lot of broccoli. Usually I can eat this all myself, but we've been trying to promote them to eat veggies. So what happens is in the morning, we actually have a plate of fruits and veggies, and we put it on their plate. And it's like,
is this when you make them?
Like, I feel like a parent, but I'm not really a parent.
Yeah.
I say you can't leave the table until you finish eating your veggies.
Yeah. That's a nice grill, by the way. I like that.
Yeah.
So wait, the plate of fruit and veggies, is that like you making it?
Yeah, I cut it up and I put it on a plate.
So you wake up every morning and make them breakfast?
Not every morning.
Yeah, because like this morning, I think you woke up at like 2, right?
No, I woke up at 10.
At 10?
I just went back to bed.
Oh, you went back to bed.
I actually just put bake 3. I'll compromise. I'll do 365. So I just preheat it. Once it gets hot enough, you pop it in.
So who's this dinner for, by the way?
Mostly just me and my brother and his girlfriend. The guys, they like to eat fast food.
Yeah.
But
rather than like prepared Dan Dinh food?
They actually prefer my food, but...
I keep getting in your way, I'm sorry.
But
where are we going?
I only cook breakfast for them. So my brother has this deal, okay? He's like, Dan, I'll pay for food if you cook it. So I never pay for food when I get home. So
that's kind of nice.
He pays for all this, and so my deal is I cook.
So you should start buying like really nice food.
Yeah, exactly.
Like buy like, yeah.
Oh, I buy it nice food.
Okay. Like filet mignons.
I'm like, shit, dude, you're paying?
Yeah.
Have a nice dinner tonight.
Yeah. And then you just send him the bill.
Yeah, exactly.
He can afford it.
But I just add some. You can add fresh garlic, but I'm lazy, so I just use some freeze dried.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
It's gonna start to boil, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna boil soon. Has some Kai's. I don't know if it tastes good or anything, but I like some color to my steak.
Yeah.
This is my favorite thing. I like smoked stuff. Yeah, it's some smoked paprika.
Why do you like smoked stuff? You just like the flavor?
Yeah, just like smoked stuff. I don't know why. Yeah, this is Montreal steak seasoning. Add a little bit of that. I don't know. I bought this at Safeway. It's called Fiery 5 Peppers. Yeah. Like me, I kind of just put random shit that I think that tastes good, and it ended up tasting really good. So
that's what you would expect.
It kind of works out for me anyways. Kind of flip it over. My hand's a little dirty, so I'm just not using the fingers I use to flip it over. And I season the same on the other side.
So how long do you think that this will take when you put it in?
I usually cook it in the oven for about 8 minutes.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I like mine
very rare. Like still moving.
Yeah. Like right off the cow.
Yeah.
Put in some heat.
That'll get it like lukewarm.
Yeah, the water is boiling, so the broth.
Because that's a pretty thick steak. I'm somewhat concerned about your health. We should mention that the only reason we're doing this cooking show right now is because Cloud9 stood me up.
Yeah, he got stood up.
Alex Penn is the worst. So if you like this cooking show, you can blame Alex Penn. If you hate this cooking show, you can blame Alex Penn.
I actually don't add any oil to this. You don't need to add oil.
Really?
You just want to.
It won't get like, oh, it's non-stick, right?
It's kind of not too sticky.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy.
Do you need help? I can help you.
Good.
I'm just gonna stay off camera so I don't get scalded right now.
I cool it down after so it doesn't keep cooking. Put it right back on top and it'll drain through.
Nice.
All right, so this is a really thick flat iron, so it'll probably take closer to 10 minutes. The thinner it is, the shorter the time, obviously.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, you want to get the core temperature up to a certain level.
So you're gonna brown it for
a couple minutes.
Okay.
So it's got like a nice little brownie on the outside, not super brown, but
yeah, it definitely has. It looks good.
It's gonna keep the juice.
But then
inside.
you can see how like red it is there.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Yeah. That's like stomach flu right there.
This is like special Asian steak. You don't get in like American house stuff.
So you just use like general cane sugar?
I usually use like raw organic sugar.
That is a lot of soy sauce.
But I ran out.
Is this like a marinade you're making?
Yes.
Okay.
This is actually to put on top of the steak. Oven's getting up. Like right about when I'm done here, I'm just gonna pop it on here and then pop it in there.
Yeah.
So.
Do you stick like any of the sauce into the like onto the pan?
Oh, I put it on top of the pan.
Okay. So it sort of like
on
goes
the
through.
Steak,
keeps
and
the
then,
moisture.
It caramelizes on top of the steak.
Caramelizes?
Because there's sugar in here.
Yeah.
This is Asian Steak Supreme.
Is that what the dish is called? Asian Steak Supreme?
I don't know, I just made that up right now.
Okay, well that is now, right? You've decided that's what it's called? Oh, here we go.
It's gonna take really fast.
You made, we gotta do an episode where you make the fish tacos that you made whenever we were at the Curse House in LA, back when they lived in LA. Those are like the best.
Oh yeah?
I don't even really like fish tacos, but they were amazing. Whatever sauce you made.
I have some of that sauce right now.
Yeah? Well, I don't know if it would go with steak.
Oh my god. All right, there we go.
You don't have to do the dishes, right? Because you guys always have, TSM has competitions to see who has to do the dishes. I've heard about these.
Yeah, I never do the dishes.
Okay.
Dishes for losers.
So who's doing dishes right now?
I don't know. We didn't cook this morning.
Do you have to compete in?
No, I can choose to or choose not to.
So why would you ever choose to compete in a thing to do dishes? Like
just
I would just always choose
them,
not to.
dude. Pop in the oven, and then steak will be done.
All right. So you might make. So are you gonna make a dessert tonight?
No, I like to add green onions to my eggs. So you know, you do the thing where you cut it in half, cut it in half again. So when you group it up, you can just.
It's efficient.
Yeah. You know, get like 3 eggs.
Wait, are there like stamps on those?
Yeah, because they're, I don't know, comfort coop. So they're not like all grouped up and stuff. So they get special
Stamps?
stamp.
Oh, nice. I've never seen that before.
So like,
It's nice to know that you guys
basically happier chickens.
care about the chickens.
So there's a technique, right? Most crack on the edge. If you crack on the edge, the shell cracks into the egg.
Right.
You crack on a flat surface, you just peel it open.
If you crack on the flat surface, doesn't it go into the?
Huh?
Because the force is still pushing it into the egg, right?
No, but this is a kink, and the force is more.
So it's like this, yeah, like
And-
over across more area.
Yeah, the surface area is more, so it doesn't break it into the yolk. My parents just cook it this way, and then I just do the same. It's sort of like monkey see, monkey do. I don't need to know. It's called don't ask questions. If you ask questions and you know too much,
Yeah.
you can get burned.
Is that what you tell the women that you date?
Yeah, don't ask questions.
Yeah, because we know that TSM is incapable of eating anything that's not in like bite-sized pieces. Do you want me to turn this off?
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Good job, Travis. You helped me cook.
Yeah, exactly. Boom.
Boom.
My work here is done. I have provided my contribution. Yeah.
You know, I've been single for like 6 years now.
We'll make sure this makes it into the show. There you go. No problem.
That's the secret. Now, like girls, like, oh, we can cook.
Yeah.
Jokes.
Jokes
on her. It's still red enough and super good. I don't know, but I like my steak at this. This is what it looks like. All right, Travis, you can try some of the.
Is it super red inside?
All right, Travis.
Yeah, that's pretty red.
That's how I like it. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Why don't you have a little bit too? We can eat it at the same time. There we go. Yeah. Okay.
Good, I like it.
The seasoning is very good.
I know, I just put random shit on
It's
it.
a little rare, but I like the.
No, I like it rare.
I know.
I think you're a wuss for not liking it. This is actually medium rare. Perfect. Look at the,
Is that
look at the
medium
color
rare?
on it. Look
My
at the
God.
color. I think it's perfect. Like that color is perfect. This is what a meal looks like. Damn. Done.
All right, special is here.
Special. Breakfast.
Breakfast. Oh boy. I'm eating all day. No, I'm just kidding.
Here you go. You're white. You're a white man today.
Yeah. That tomato was actually sliced by me. That's what I did. My contribution.
So it's edible.
Yes.
What the hell?
All right, that concludes the show. Cooking with Dan did.
And
How do you
Travis.
use this?
And Travis.